Welcome back to another episode of Current Affairs MCQs. Staying updated with current affairs is essential for success in any competitive exam. Let's discuss today's questions on recent happenings around the world. Consider the following diamonds. 1. Archduke Joseph. 2. Koh-i-Noor. 2. Darya-i-Noor. 4. Hope Diamond. How many of the above diamonds were mined in Golconda? A. Only 1. B. Only 2. C. Only 3. D. All 4. Answer D. Diamonds, the hardest of naturally occurring substances, are composed entirely of carbon and formed under great heat and pressure below the Earth's surface. Their rarity, difficulty in extracting them, and the skill required to cut and polish them for jewelry have historically made diamonds exclusive and expensive. Notable diamonds mined from Golconda region in India. Golconda Blue, Archduke Joseph, Koh-i-Noor, Darya-i-Noor, Hope Diamond. Which of the following statements are correct in respect of unorganized workers in India's informal sector? 1. Unorganized workers, especially migrants, lack unionization and collective bargaining power. 2. Unorganized workers in India are provided with formal contracts and protection against arbitrary dismissal. 3. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar fought for labor rights, ensuring trade union recognition and the right to strike. Select the answer using the code given below. A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Answer C. Statement 1 is correct. Migrants, particularly in the informal sector, often lack unionization. Without unions, these workers are unable to bargain collectively for better working conditions, wages, or job security, leaving them vulnerable to exploitation. Statement 2 is incorrect. Unorganized workers in India often do not have formal contracts. They are typically employed on an informal basis, meaning they don't have legal protection or rights like protection against arbitrary dismissal or other employment benefits. Statement 3 is correct. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was a key figure in advocating for labor rights. He played a significant role in securing trade union recognition and the right to strike for workers, ensuring their ability to collectively demand better conditions.